So, after watching, I think it was a Point Blank trap tutorial, um, which they took down because, holy fuck, that was a really fucking bad video. So they were all like, "Hey, yo, there's a sample pack. Let's use the sample pack." And I'm not gonna buy the sample pack. No. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use something free that I found. So we got he bumped it up to 160 BPM. That's the first thing he did, and then he said, "I know some people might think that's a bit hot for trap, but get over yourselves. This is bass music." So we're gonna go with that mentality as well. He had a kick, so we'll just take the first kick. He had a snare, kind of like, yeah, this one. Sure, why not? We're gonna do some hats. Perfect. Now the first thing that I noticed he did was, you know, he had the kick. But then he just kind of threw a bunch of snares in it. Like, he called it quote-unquote juke. That's pretty gangsta, yeah. I could dig that. Oh. Yeah. Let's add some hats. Oh. Yeah, that's so much better. Okay, so that kind of sounds like what he had going. Now, I mean, I'm getting a little bit more complex than he was. I do apologize in advance. I do not mean to overcomplicate anything here. Gotta keep it nice and simple. There you go. Got a nice little 16 bar loop here. Alright. Now, if you're like me, you're thinking, damn. We got those apparently juke vibes going. Now, let's get some bass. Once again, they just use samples, so I'll rock samples. There we go. We could use this one. Alright, now we gotta make it more trappy, you know? Nowhere near enough bass. I mean, nowhere near. So let's compress it, yeah. Alright, almost there. Yeah. Now let's make this really trappy. Yup. What else are we missing? Generic trap, generic trap. I still think our bass could be louder, so we'll just duplicate it. Alright, that's how to trap. Now I'm going to teach you guys how to master really quick as well. So the full chain master, you get that with Ableton. It's a preset, and we'll just turn the bass up. Maybe not that much. That was a bit intense, but make sure you boost the highs because this is trap, so you got to get those hi-hats out there. We'll just go ahead and turn the hi-hats all the way up, actually. They need to be even louder. Alright, now you're starting to get some pretty cool audio effects. I don't know if you heard that or not. I've been seeing so many people asking for tutorials on like trap and, you know, all this cool hip music we're making, you know. I'll do anything to help. People just want to, you know, live the dream. You know, top the Beatport charts. This is how you do it. And you know you're doing it right whenever this is your audio spectrum. You don't really need to worry about that much. It's really a waste of your time to look at, but all this stuff below 100, that's the shit that makes trunks rattle. So whenever we press play, yeah, we got a lot of that. Yeah. And you see how that's in the red? That means good. That means it's really loud and it's really pumping, you know? It's really kicking, as kids say. And see how it's red? That means it's straight fire, actually. That is fire. And if you really want to just go for it, you can, I don't usually like to do this, but I mean, when you're just trying to make those fire beats, just, turn your master up. See how it's red? That means fire. And, thank you for your time. Now you know how to make fire beats in 10 minutes.